Just a pilot in his cockpit seated. Black leather on his ass, keep a hustler heated.
Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It is extremely bright outside. So today I'm going to be installing the new rims and tires. I hope everybody's happy with them. I think they're going to look really cool and I hope they're going to greatly improve my traction situation. So let me show you what we got here. So as you can see, my tile came in. So this is tile that's going to go throughout the whole house. This is approximately 1700 square feet of tile. It's a lot. So good thing the house is moving along. Really happy about that. So these are the rims. 10.5 inch in the rear, 9.5 in the front. And this is a box of hardware. So now I just got to try my best to get it into the car. I had hoped I was going to be able to use my wife's car to transport everything, because I got to try to get the old rims in here too. We'll see how that works out. So obviously these are going to have to come out. I'm going to try to back the car in. I think it'll make it a little bit easier. So let's get a nice little cold start. For some reason that never gets old. Okay, so this is what we're working with. Got some enchilada sauce in here. And not really sure how this is gonna work, but let's just get it started. It's gonna be a lot harder than I thought it was. Looks like for as big as this trunk is, it will only fit one. There's just no way to maneuver a second one in there. If I took them out of the box, I might be able to do a little bit better. I probably could get it in the corner, but I don't really want to do that. Well, it ain't pretty, but we do have success. Got one in the trunk, 2 right there, and 3 and 4. So that'll work. And one thing I just realized, I probably should get some trash bags to put the stock rims in. If they're going in the car, they're going to be dirty, and we don't really want that. This is my dehumidifier setup in here. As you can see, we're at 61% humidity. And running the dehumidifier in here has made the garage so much nicer. I had previously 2 dehumidifiers running in the house and none in the garage, and the house started getting pretty dry where it wasn't that big of a deal. So now the garage has been, it's not all damp and gross and it doesn't smell anymore, so big improvement there. All right, got our trash bags here. We are ready to go get some tires and rims. So I'm here at Discount Tire, and let's get it started. So just a quick update. Got the car here at Discount Tire, or whatever it's called. Yep, Discount Tire. So just for the cost for the tires themselves, and this was the best deal I can find, and I actually worked out an even better deal with the dude. $1,183.31, and that's for all 4 tires. 315 4520 in the rear, 315/40 or 315/35, I don't know what it is exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Oh yeah. So just a quick preview of the rear. I know these sometimes have problems with rubbing, so I'm just showing what it looks like. After the factory wheels, there's no rubbing anywhere, so now I can look again in a few hundred miles and see if I've got any. But looks pretty good. There's some rust on those guys. I like how this comes with factory slotted rotors. It makes it look cooler, racier. All right. Oh man, it's hot out here. And I'm wearing a long sleeve flannel. YOLO. So I got the new tires installed. Here's the old ones. And there's one in the back. So luckily they were nice enough. The guys there were awesome. Wrapped them up in bags for me so they don't make my car all dirty. And so I got to take these home. Then I'm probably gonna take it to a car wash because the car is dirty as fuck and it looks like shit. So then we'll check them out.
I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you. You caught my eye, and I've got a feeling I'm falling. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through. I used to.
Okay, all done finally. So these are the factory tires. You can see the brand and model. They're Goodyear. They're M&S rated mud and snow. So they're definitely all seasons, and they're Eagle RSA 2s. So it's probably a good tire on like a normal car with normal horsepower, but on something powerful, this doesn't cut it. Okay, just got a quick car wash. So we're gonna see how this bad boy looks. And there are those scratches or whatever I got. That sucks. But I think these rims look really good. And the tires. So in the front, and these are Continental, what is the Extreme Contact DWS 06. And they are also an all season. The front is 275 40 20. And that was 245 before, of course. And these are on 9.5-inch rims. You can see how much bigger those are than the factory. And this is where the big meat is. So in the rear here, 315 35 20. And these are also all season, same thing as the front. Extreme Contact DWS 06. And they are also mud and snow rated. Look at all those weights, damn. But look at all that meat. Looks badass. So you can see it sits mostly flush. It's definitely got enough clearance to tuck in. And from the rear, it just looks mean now. There is so much more tire under there. And as far as the rubbing, I guess we'll have to see. From what I can tell, just looking, it looks like, damn, my head just hit the exhaust. That was hot. But it looks like it's not gonna rub. Of course, after a few hundred miles, I'll have to pull them off and see what it looks like, just to verify. But I think we're gonna be good to go. But look at that. That is a lot of meat. So, of course, I went with an all-season because I'm here in Houston, and obviously it rains a lot out here, and I really just don't want to have a summer tire. These are a lot better than the all seasons that the car came with. And not only that, they're a ton wider, so a better compound, and wider, a lot wider. The rear is 70 millimeters wider. So I'm thinking that this is going to be an extreme amount better. And these Hellcat replicas just look really good too. Really impressed. Look at that. Man, that looks really good. Really impressed, really happy with it. So the old rims, I'm just probably gonna sell. Rims and tires, they had about 2,700 miles on them. So I'll probably sell those on eBay or something like that. This is what the car needs. So we'll see how these work out for me. And I also like that the tires come out a good amount beyond the rim, so it's gonna be really a lot harder to curb check them, especially in the rear. So for the cost of this, the rims were about $800 and something, almost $900, and the tires were, as you saw, about $1,200 bucks, a little under $1,200. So the total price for this is going to be about $2 grand, $2,100, right around that neighborhood. But I think for the looks and the traction, I think it's worth it. I mean, the car just looks so much better now, and it actually looks like it has some meat on it. I mean, look at that from the rear, man. That just looks crazy. Much better. So now I'm heading into Best Buy to return some stuff. So that's it for now. If it weren't raining, I would probably try to go. It was raining a second ago, but I would probably try to go do some 0 to 60 runs, but don't want to do that in the rain. I wouldn't get any good results, and it's kind of pointless anyway. So that's going to be it for now. You guys tell me what you think. Good mod. What do you think the traction's going to be? Because I really don't know. I got on it a little bit and it spun, but you know, it was wet, honestly, so it really didn't give me much data. But we'll see. I hope I at least can get the 0 to 60 into the 4-second range. I'm hoping I can get a 4.8 now, but we'll see. Should do a lot better than that, but you know, for some reason either my skill or the car is not lining up. So we'll see. Take care, everybody. Peace. Be sure to like and subscribe.
Just a pilot in his cockpit seated. Black leather on his ass, keep a hustler heated. Weed is engaged in the pavement. Rubber escorts like I'm seeking arrangement. Push the gas, escalate the gauges, escalate hits on the cam.